Wayne, the inevitable DIY person that comes in and says, yeah, I can do this on my own. Why do I need to hire you guys? I don't need a coach.
You know, we are emotional animals. And the worst decisions we ever make in life are because of emotions. And if you don't have a coach that can stay unemotional, can stay there with you, have a plan, hold your hand and walk you down the path when it gets rough, because sometimes it gets rough. Yeah. Whether it's a spouse that gets ill, whether it's a market that goes down 40%, you know, I've had grandkids commit suicide. It gets rough. And when that happens, who's going to help you through that time? Who's going to help you stay the course and let you try to deal with life as best it can? Because life is tough. And it's not a straight road down any place. There are curves out there. There are things that we don't see. How do we plan for that? How do we deal with that? And is someone that can stay unemotional about my circumstances going to help me do that better?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, for sure. And sure, you pay them a little bit, but it's well worth it. You know, when you do estate planning, how many estate plans, I don't know about you, Craig, but a third of my clients don't talk to their siblings because of what their parents did in estate planning or what they let the kids do. What parent thinks that they should destroy their family over their estate plan? What parent thinks there's an asset that's worth destroying? None of them. But nobody was there to really help them think through what they were doing. Was it going to help the family or hurt the family? And whether that's investments, whether that's decisions about kids, whether that's estate planning, having someone there to coach you through those thoughts is helpful.
My mind went, well, you say estate planning. I've got an attorney for that. But the idea of what the attorney's looking for versus what you're thinking about, how do you put those together?
Well, for one thing, nobody wants to pay the attorney enough to have him daydream. And I love to daydream. And the tendency is we work on a set fee, and you don't pay us more whether we help you think about something or not. So we can take you there, we can take you places, and there's the general attorney fits what I just said. There's exceptions to everything. There's great attorneys out there. But the reality is, when we do estate planning, I talk about first and second beneficiary, ownership of assets, what they want done, and what their documents say. And I've done over 10,000 plans with people in my career. How often I've seen those four things match? Never. Right. Never. I can almost guarantee you that their beneficiaries are wrong. Even if the first ones are right, they've never thought about the second ones. And likelihood, the second ones are most important when you get there. And that's what planning's about. Social Security. There's 600 ways to take Social Security. How many people can tell me 10?
Not many. So that idea of the coach is really helping you get out of yourself. And
it's helping you understand what you don't know. Giving you the opportunity, and maybe you don't want to do it, but giving you the opportunity to know things that you would not know without the coach, without the conversation, without getting organized. And that's what we do well, is help you get organized so you can have better conversations, better decisions, less mistakes, and live life better.